Hello, my friends. So today is your birthday, and this is a psychic reading offering to you. This is going to be 3 cards for this year. This is a general card to represent the energy of the year, a challenge in this year that might keep coming back to you, and an action card to say, what do you need to do in a very big way for this year to feel like you're succeeding, thriving. So the general energy card of this year for Thursday, February 27th, is the fault line. Interesting card. So it's a lot about looking at the places where you feel at fault, and the places where things are cracking up, and the places where things are opening up, and the places that you blame yourself or someone else blames you for. So it's a lot about looking at the victim part of ourselves and understanding that sometimes we are in control of things and sometimes we are not in control of things, and sometimes karma comes to us and we have to deal with old patterns that need to be broken and healed, and that sometimes people just like to throw blame and it has nothing to do with us. So it's all about, what is that fault line in your life? What are the things that are cracking up? And to remember that it's not bad that things are cracking up. Sometimes we reach our lowest depths and we have to feel that bottom fall out from underneath us in order to heal them and grow and not be bound by them anymore, and to not sink into the old patterns that were destructive around them anymore. So it's a time to look at pain, but it's a time to look at it with openness and understanding and love and compassion for yourself. The challenge in this year is going to be around the Hierophant. The Hierophant might the teacher, the guru, the doctrines, the religion, the set pattern that wants to give you, a path toward your spiritual part of yourself might not feel like it's quite right for you right now, and the teachings may not be the right teachings, and the energies and understandings may not be there for you. So you might feel in some ways let down from your spiritual practices. It's also the challenge to maybe even find a spiritual practice that feels right for you right now. But there's it's really kind of a sense you have to make it yourself right now, and something will show up that really takes you in a beautiful direction. But you have to be open to some new spiritual lessons. You have to be open to some new spiritual movements and new spiritual understandings, and you can't rely, I think, on the old doctrines and the old belief systems that might have supported you at one time, but they're not really feeling like they're doing it for you right now. So the action you need to take to keep in balance this year is from the Otter. And the Otter says you have to touch into your playfulness, you have to touch into your frolicking, you have to touch into your joy. The Otter is good in water and good on land. So the ability to be physical, but the ability to be emotional and to play and have smooth relations with people means being vulnerable. Being in water means sharing things and sharing joy and going deeper in a sense of family. So I love the Otter in the sense of its playfulness. And playfulness is the thing that helps us get out of our head and not feel so stuck in our fault lines. So keep playing, keep being sensual, keep being sexual. Otter is very sexual, coquettish, flirtatious. But joyful and vulnerable is really kind of the most important thing that the Otter brings to the flow of things. Blessed be.